Okay, today's video, I just want to show how I cut something out, and I wanted this frog cut out of the packet, so I just wanted to show how I do that. And I use Photoshop, but you could use GIMP and basically do the same thing. So first of all, I mean, you can select it however you select it yourself. I like to just use the pen tool because it's the most accurate, and just follow around with the pen. So I'd already cut this out, so I'll get to that. That's the part cut out. And now I just wanted to show how you can remove all these colours, because if I take this into Lightburn now, it's not going to want to follow the lines very well. So if you go to select and then go down to colour range, and like on here you want all the black lines, that's going to be the main thing for the laser. So I'll select somewhere that's black, like his eye, and then I'll turn this fuzziness up, and you should see down there that the pictures start appearing. It's only going to pick pretty much only what's in black. You can see once I start going higher, you can see down here it's starting to add some of that blue and stuff. So you just want it till it's a decent outline and say OK. So now I'm going to copy and paste that and just put it on this layer, so you can see this is what it's come up with. If you hold Control and hover over your picture, you see the little square come up. If you click that, it'll reselect it, and now go up the top to select, go down to modify and expand it by 1 pixel and say OK, and then get your brush tool or press the letter B, that's the shortcut, and then just brush over the top of that, and it'll give you an extra pixel. So now I'm going to press Control and D to deselect it. You can see now I've got a nice outlined shape. If you do want to, like if these ain't quite finished, you can see like these, I'm just going to go back to the brush tool, make it small, and just fill these in where I want it to touch, just to make sure that when I get it to the laser program, that it can easily follow these lines. It's not normally many, but here and there sometimes they get a little bit thin, so you can see there. So yeah, just draw that a bit. It's not normally a big section, it's just normally little pieces, but yeah, I mean the laser program will find this just if it's missing. So now I've got that, I'm going to just quickly zoom out a little bit, get the cropping tool and just quickly crop this. Check that. And now you can either add a white background, which I do, or you can take it as a PNG, it really don't matter. But to add a white background, you just click down the bottom there on the adjustment layer, go up to solid color, pick white or whatever color you want and say OK. Just make sure it's below your object, because if it's above you ain't going to see your object, so make sure it's below. And now I've done that, you can see actually that there's a little bit of stuff here that you might not want. To fix that, all you have to do is go back to the layer with the black on it and click down here for a mask, and then using the brush again on the mask, if you paint with black, it'll paint these away. You just want to make sure that it's your hardness is all the way up on the brush, and all this is 100%. And that way it'll give you a nice, it'll rub it right out. Okay, so once you've got it to how you want it, then you go File, Export. This is how I do it. You can go export as, I'll go Save for Web, and then save it as a JPEG high, and click Save and name it what you want, and save it to my desktop over here. I'm going to drag that over the top of my Lightburn, drop it in here, right click on it, go down to Trace Image. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'll get rid of the original picture, and now you can see it's got a nice cutout of the frog. Yeah, so I just wanted to show that. If you did want to do this and then cut it out, one last thing I'll quickly show, you can select the whole thing and you can offset it outwards by a tiny bit, or however much, if I want, an 1/8 of an inch, say. So okay, but now it looks like it's all gone wrong, but what you need to do is select the outside line and put it on a different layer, and make sure that layer's on a line layer, and then this will become your cut and this will become the etching. Yep, so I just wanted to show how you can do that. And then now, if I do a quick preview, yeah, you can see we would etch all the frog and then come around and cut the line at the end there. Thanks very much for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I'll put out another video as soon as possible. Thank you.